And a very good evening, everybody. I'm John Cole. At the top of the hour, the Lady Tetons will take on Science for the Region 13 title. This after taking out the top seed, Bismarck State, on Friday in OT. So how do they do it?
You know, if we just play like we did against Bismarck, all of us come together, our hitting, our passing, our blocking, everything was on. If we just bring that game again, and playing in front of our home crowd is definitely going to help a lot.
Great to be home. Great to be home.
Yes, for sure. It's going to be great.
We're just going to have to play together like we have the last part of the season and play like we did against Bismarck and want it more than them.
Great to be home. Great to be home.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing that we could host the championship game.
As long as they keep their communication up and play super smart, I think we'll have no problem playing against Science tomorrow.
All right, tell me about the win over Bismarck State. You beat them at their place in overtime. That was a very intense win. How'd you pull it off?
You know, I think we just really wanted it more than they did, and we worked our butts off really hard to get there. And, you know, it was an awesome feeling. Still doesn't feel real. I'm like, I can't believe we beat them.
Tell me about the win over Bismarck State. Not easy. You took out the top seed. How'd you guys pull it off?
We pulled it off by playing together and just wanting it more than them. We worked our butts off in the practices leading up to it and then in warm-ups and in the game.
All righty, Science beat Williston twice during the regular season. Both games were close. What a busy, busy weekend. First of all, Coyotes tried, the gals did, to win their fourth straight title in a row. Did not happen this time around. Bismarck comes up with the win, 49-65 to the Coyotes, 124 Legacy, Minot 125, Red River 170. Jocelyn Schiller, the very good basketball player, can also run. She wins the title. Cambry Moss, just a frosh. She finishes third in the state, 1935.80. Your top 20 make All-State. So that means Harley Janot, just an 8th grader. She makes the All-State team. So does Miss Wold, who is a sophomore. And Katie Olson of Watford City had a very good year as well. She's only a sophomore. Boys, Bismarck, Coyotes trying to win 3 in a row. They could not do it. Bismarck 30, Red River 60. Coyotes with a good year, though, 126. They finished 3rd. Minot 4th. Century was 5th. Watford 658. Owen Sondag of North wins it. Thomas Haskins wraps up a really good Coyote career. He finished 12th. Of course, last year, right now the club that won the state title and the year previously, so he wraps up a good career. Hunter Hart was 22 for the Coyotes. 8-man football playoffs, the Big Blue continues to roll. They pound Shelby at home on a cold day, 70-16. They hit the road for Arley on Saturday. Circle beat Carter County 73-18. They hit the road for Ennis on Saturday. 6-man. Floyd Medicine Lake pounded Shields Valley 72-8. They hit the road for Chester Joplin in Inverness at 1 p.m. West Yellowstone beat Savage 44-27. Mondack beat Big Sandy. Mondack hits the road this weekend as well. And Jefferson beat the Glasgow Scotties. The title game of District 15 gave us a matchup of Trenton versus Trinity Christian. Let's go to the welfare highlights early. Petra Thomas is a good all-round athlete. She is going to drill one that the Tigers can't return. Good volley between the two sides. But the Tigers set up Jossie Fernholtz. She's going to nail a winner. She's a good athlete. Then Jada Turcott. Yes, that's JC's little sister serving. The Tigers hanging up, and they do very well. They hit the senior again, and she's going to knock it up and come up with a big score there. TC serving. Thomas is going to get up, and she is going to drive the ball. A little block for the Crusaders. But Trenton comes up with a 3-games-to-none win, a 3-games-to-none win. Alexander knows that they also are moving on to the regional. That will be Monday here in Williston, and so will Partial at 16. Stanley gets Divide County. They will be coming here as well. Let's take a timeout on a busy Monday here on TV8.